Hey everyone, I hope this video finds you well. I am Zainab Hamza, but you can call me Z, your local Vegas realtor with Advantage Realty. Everyone needs to pay taxes. And when you buy a home, the subject of property tax can be kind of confusing. A lot of my clients ask me questions about property taxes. So I want you to learn directly from the expert. We are talking with David Weber, a local tax strategist and retired CPA, who's going to answer your most common questions and help you understand the purpose of property taxes in general and so much more. Thank you so much, David, for having us today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, David, could you please tell us a little about yourself?
Well, as you said, I'm a retired CPA. I've got 47 years of experience. However, I'm still an enrolled agent, so I still work with taxes.
So let's get into it. What is the purpose of property tax?
Property taxes help fund your local government, your police department, your libraries, your parks, things like that.
My second question, how is the taxable value of property determined?
You actually have an accounting appraiser who values the properties every year based upon the current market conditions. As you know, recently prices have gone up quite a bit.
Yes.
Actually, they're going down a little bit right now.
Yes, they are.
So the appraiser is the one who values the properties every year.
How are property taxes calculated in Nevada?
Again, the county appraiser will value the property based upon two components. The land is separate. What would the land sell for recently? Then the improvements, counting buildings, landscaping, those kinds of things, are valued. But they're also depreciated at 1.5% a year based upon how old the property is. Then you take that valuation and take it times the tax rate. So for example, you have a $200,000 house. Your tax rate is 3%. Well, then you've got a $6,000 tax bill.
Based on the 200.
Right.
Okay.
Plus the land value at the tax rate.
You add the tax rate. So do property taxes increase over time?
Yes, they do. Because every year costs go up, typically. The local governments have a budget that they come up with, and that helps determine the tax rate. But part of that tax rate is also made up of library bonds, improvement bonds, indigent, taking care of the indigent, and things like that. There's a lot of different components.
That goes into it?
Yes.
Okay. So why does your property tax change when the value of your property increases or decreases?
Again, the value is based upon current market. So when it goes up in value, the appraiser increases the value, and that takes times the tax rate.
Did Nevada property taxes increase in 2022? I get this question a lot.
Yes. And did you know that in Clark County there's over 112 tax districts?
No, I didn't know that.
Because you have different parts of town. They might need a library in Summerlin. Henderson doesn't need the library, but they might need irrigation systems. So everybody has different needs. And those taxing districts try to localize it so people pay for their, what they're responsible for.
What if you disagree with the value the assessor places on your property?
You actually have several different sources to appeal your case with. First, you talk to the county appraiser, and they will look at local market. You tell them about other properties in the area, and maybe they will make a change. If not, there's actually a county board that you can appeal your case to. If they agree with the assessor, you can appeal to the state board. And if you disagree with the state board, there is the district court.
Is that the last one?
That's my understanding, yes. But be aware that does cost you money with legal fees.
So my last question is, are there any tax exemption programs out there?
There are several. That's actually a rebate program for seniors, up to $500 based upon your income level. But there's also programs for veterans, disabled veterans, surviving spouses, nonprofit organizations. So you want to find out if you are eligible for any of those kinds of programs.
Thank you so much, David, for your knowledge.
You're welcome.
My viewers and I appreciate you sharing your experience today and help us all understand about property taxes. David, what is the best way for people to get in contact with you?
Well, I recommend they go to www.a-n-i.org. This is a group of advisors like yourself who are local, who can answer questions about money, their health, and motivation.
I'm going to include David Weber's website in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking for a dream home with a hip city vibe, then you're going to love this amazing corner penthouse at the Jewel Towers. It's ready to purchase now. Click here to watch the video, and I will see you in your new home.